last class we have created a sign up, login, these all sections. So we can check after login, right? If you check this one, oh, 1 minute, yeah. After login, if you click on that, check, yeah. After logging, you are getting the token. Okay. So we have to store this token somewhere because every time we will not call that login API. You have to call either one time, right? So and whenever the it's not expired, that token is not expired till now, you didn't have to call that API. Okay. So what we did, sorry, what we do, so we will store this token somewhere, so we don't have to call login API every time. Okay, cool. So we have login things. Okay, we'll check console, or you can check in network also, right? Because API call, you can check it over here directly. So here, if you click on login, after login, you can see we are getting token. Okay, so we will try to save this token on this browser. Okay, so there is a concept of local storage, and session storage. Okay, cool. So I'll show you something. So if you go here, and check, there is a application tab. Okay, there is application tab here. So inside that, you can see there is a local storage, there is a session storage, there is a local storage and session storage. Cool. So you can save, like here you are, see these are the key. Okay, so if you add something, right, test, and here you can give value, this is the key, test and true. Cool. If you refresh this page, let's refresh this page. So you can see, or if you cut this page also, right, see, let's copy this first, control A, control C, so either the second time also we can open this. Yeah, so we have added test is equal to true in local storage. Again we will add test is equal to something in false in session storage. These two we have to know, like what is local storage, what is session storage. Okay, so now we will cut this tab and again I will open it. Cool. Then we will go inspect it, we'll go to the application, and first we will check in this one. This is local storage, so you can check we have created the test, true, this is data is there. After closing the tab also, this data is there, but we'll go here, test is not present. So basically the local difference between local storage and session storage, like suppose that you are storing any data in local storage, then if you closing that tab also, the data will be present over here. But session storage, it will store the data till now when, like if suppose you are closing the tab, that time data will be vanished, data will not there. Okay, so only these differences, otherwise these two work as similar things. So when we will use this, and we will use local storage, when we use session storage. So basically when you are creating Flipkart or Amazon kind of website, right, that time you can use local storage, right? So if you log in one time, you can use same thing uh, uh, every time, right? But if you're using any bank API, okay, banking app, right, then what you will do, every time you cannot save, right? Okay, once you log in, every time you will log in, right? That time you have to close it, right? If someone is closing the tab, you have to close it because of security purpose. So based on your product nature, based on your requirement, we will use these two, but these two are almost similar. The only difference, if you close the tab, local store data will be there, but session store data will gone. Okay, cool. So now you know the differences, local storage and session storage. I'll repeat one more time. Local storage keep the data, but session storage will not keep the data. If you close the tab, local storage will keep the data, session storage will not keep the data. Okay, so now we have, like, we are getting the token. So now we will save this token on our application. First we will save in. So let's check here also. We'll check one more time. True. No, something. User Nishant, right? I'm just giving, I gave in local storage, and now I'm giving in session storage. Cool. Here we will give user Nishant also. Same thing. So as of now, if you refresh the page also, the both data will be there. Here, user Nishant, user Nishant. Let me close this tab. Now again we will open this local storage. We'll check application. So you can see local storage, user Nishant is present, but okay, but is session storage data is not present. So basic difference, right? If you're closing the tab, data will not present in session storage. Local storage, it will be there. Okay, so come here. This is the sign up page. We'll go to the login page. Okay, so after that, once you click on login, you are getting some response. Okay, so we'll again go to the login page. Cool. We came to the login page. Now we have added that, after login we have added one console line number 31. So what I will do, so first we will print this. So line number 31, you can see inside the data token is coming. If you do one more time, data, as of now, just commenting this line, later we will enable it. Okay, save it. So you can check the token is coming, right? Now I want to save this token in local storage. So how we will do that? So first of all, we'll use if race.data is present, then window dot local storage. Either you can save on local storage or session storage. I'm just storing on local storage dot save item. Then you can give the name and the value. Value will be race.data.token, because inside the race.data it's coming as token. We have printed race.data, right? Inside that, this is a object, so we are printing this token. Cool. Again we will do one more time. So as of now, you can check where is application. Yeah, go to there, just clear all the thing. Now, okay, now we can check. If I clicking here and if I get the successful response, you can see we are storing token in application. So how we were doing, window dot local storage dot set item. Okay, set item. Good. So you know like how login works, right? If you do login, the backend will return one token that you will store in somewhere, local storage or session storage, and wherever we need to call API, we will validate this token is valid or not, and then we can allow the user to access of that page. So let's here I want to check like user has access or not. Okay, I want to check user has access or not. So first of all, what I will do, see, uh, some of the people have confusion on use effect, right? Why we use effect? So basically, use effect is part of lifecycle method. Other function like sign up, right? Here we were calling this function. Okay, handle sign up or handle password. Okay, but where we are calling on click of this, on click of this button or on change of this input field, somewhere on event. But suppose that if you want to call some function, if you want to add some functionality without clicking or at the time of rendering the page, okay, like as of now I have to check either this user is logged in or not, either this user have logged in or not. So how we will check? We didn't have anything, right? So we will use this in lifecycle method, and in class component we have the lifecycle, but in functional we have use effect. So first of all, use effect. Okay, use effect two things, take two things. One is a function and second is dependencies array. We will keep this dependencies are empty as of now. And why we use this use effect? So without clicking, right, at the time of loading this function will call. That's why we use this use effect. Okay, here we will check if. Okay, or else you can check here also if. First take on token is equal to const token is equal to. Now in login page we checked, right, here we were saving the data set item. Okay, here we will take do the get item if token is equal to window dot local storage dot get item, and we'll check what's the name of that item, the token TOKE. Okay, we'll console it first, console dot log token is equal to, we'll check what's the value it is, line number 7. Okay, we'll go to the home page because we did in home page. So line number 7 you can see the token is coming. Okay, so if token is coming, we didn't do anything. We'll go to the here and now we will remove this. See, now token is not stored, we removed from local storage. Again we will go and refresh this page and we'll check null is coming, right? So if token is not there, what we will do? Okay, so if token is equal to null, what we will do? We will do the as of now last alert, please log in. This message we will show. So again, see what is coming, please log in. Okay, so as of now we were showing please log in, but what we will do if it's not login, we will uh, what we will do, we will push to login page. So here we have the React router done, use navigate, we'll go here. Okay, use navigate and we'll create one history, const history is equal to use navigate, and if token is null, where we will push history log. Okay, see, so it's going to the login page. We'll remove this alert method as of now. Now we will go here. So if without login, if you go to the home page, it will where it will route, it will route to the login page. Okay, so now We'll go to the login page. We will uncomment this line. We did a comment, right? So we'll just uncomment and check. Now you can see, okay, login it first. So go to the application, just login. So you can see once it's login, we were saving the token, right? So now the response is at line number 7 token is coming, so it will not route. If it is null, if the value of this token is null, what we will do, we will push to history, login page, right? We will ask to login first. Okay, so if you are making the kind of secure app, so what you will do, you will check token is present or not. If not present, ask him to log in first. Either how we will know you are my user or not. If you are my user, you have some user credential, so use that credential, login first, then we will check. Okay, application, okay, token is coming here or not. So what we will do, we will take the token. If token is null, then we will again ask. If token is not null, then we can allow. Okay, cool. So now let's create one component called header, header dot. Okay, so hopefully you guys know, right, like how we can store data in local storage, and why we use that, how login functionality work, right? Rahul, Avinash, Sanjeev, I'm audible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, okay,
Yes, sir.
okay. So at least we know, right, like why we are using the local storage. Okay, so it's up to you, either you can use local storage or session storage. So basically, I previously already I told, if you are using the bank kind of application, then you can use session storage. If you are normally using like in credential is not that much important, then you can use that local storage. It's totally up to you. Okay, cool. So now we will create one header component. Header, return some div, as of now we'll give, and we'll copy from bootstrap. Okay, if you want to take this, you can take this also. It's totally up to you. If you want to take these, you can take these also. See, want this also, just copy it first. You can choose anyone, right? Okay, I just did the copy and I'll paste over here. So first of all, inspect it, sorry, format it, but it will give error. Why? Because input it's not closing over here. So in HTML it's work, but in JS it will not work. And then do format. Okay, now you can check there is some class, right? So just do control D, 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 select all class and add class name to everywhere. Okay, okay. Huh. Do class name, do control do, uh, and you can say change. Now what we will do, export this, export fault. What's the name of this? Header. Cool. Header, we did this. Now We'll check either you can, this is a bg light, we can do bg dark. Okay, we'll check, and we will, inside the home page we will add this header. Okay, cool. We'll check, we'll go to the home page. Now we can see the header thing is coming. See, if you go somewhere here, just a minute. You can also define this like here, background color bg light dark, and also you can give the this color, right? It's totally up to you how you want to use it, or else you can use the background color thing also manually. So we'll use that, this one dark things. Either you can use both thing, info or dark. Let's check now. Okay, so now it's coming. So now I want to remove these two section, and we want to add some login or logout button. Okay, so here this section, the form section, I'm just removing this, and we'll create two button will give login and button sign up. We'll check this. Yeah, at least it's coming. Now we will make some classes. Class name btn primary. We'll check how it's look like. Okay, cool. So we can check login and sign up. Now we will give some gap between these two. So what we will do, my3, not mx. Okay, so now we can see there is a some gap. So there is a login button and sign up button. Okay, cool. Okay, either we want to make it a div only, then you can do that. Cool. So as of now we have login and sign up. Okay, so in home page, when you are coming, like whenever you are logged in already, so again we will create one logout button class name btn danger. You can give logout. Okay, if you give logout here, right? So one more thing, like you will not show logout everywhere every time. Whenever you are logged in, then you will show the logout. So how you will check that you are logged in or not? So the best way, const take create one value token window dot local storage dot get item is equal to token. If token will be there, then only we can show this. Say, so how we can add condition over here? So basically what we will do, we'll check the token is not equal to null. If token is not equal to null, then only we can show this. Okay, again we will add condition in these two also. What condition? If token is null. So now we can check. Okay, so this button only we can see if user is already login. If user will login, he will click on logout. Okay, cool. So now we will add two three things. First of all, we need to copy this use navigate things. Okay, then we'll click like const history is equal to use navigate, and then const handle login login. We'll create two three functions for login. We'll do for log sign up const handle sign up. Okay, one more const handle logout. Okay, three things we can give. Now if someone click on login, so where it will go? It will go to the login page, because here with this is only a button login. If someone will click on sign up, then what will happen? History dot push, sorry, sign up. Okay, if someone will click on logout, so logout functionality will check. So first of all, just create on click on these two three. Then so if someone is clicking on login, so on click will call that function handle login something, right? Just copy and paste handle login. Okay, on click. Okay, on click is equal to handle sign up or something. We better we can copy and paste. Cool. Now for logout, what we will do? On click handle logout something. We'll check the same name or not. Just copy and paste here. Okay. So if someone will click on this button, right, login button, then it will go to the login page. If someone will click on sign up button, it will go to the sign up page. Okay. But what will happen if someone will click on logout page? So first of all, see, inspect it. Okay. Application, right? Okay. Cool. So first of all, if we are going to log out, right, we have to remove this token from here. So if you do manually, right, this, and then you will do, so this is logout thing, it's coming here, right? Again if you're doing login, then it's coming here. So logout, what we have to do, first of all we have to remove this token and push it to login. So what we will do, window dot local storage dot clear. Let's check either it's working or not, and then push this to login page. After logout, where it will go? To the login page. Okay. So we can see we have the logout over here because we already logged in. So let's click on this. So now you can see just without clicking over here, once you click on logout, just first do login. Okay. Now the token is coming. Once you click in this logout, see very carefully. If you click on this logout, this token will be removed from the local storage and it will move to the login section. So just click on logout. Okay. Cool. Okay. Cool. So as of now, we have this section like login, logout functionality done. How we can prevent this. So this thing we will implement for today also only. So like how we can use local storage, how we can use session storage. If you want to store in session storage, simply you can do 1 minute session storage or no changes in coding. Like everywhere, wherever you are using local storage, just do the session storage. But the changes will be it will for local storage data will be there, right? If you closing a tab also, but in session storage, if you are closing a tab, data will be gone. Okay, cool. So if you have any doubt till here, just let me know. This login functionality almost will take that one class more, but we will learn all the concept because here we are learning the concept of login, logout, sign up, right? So how if someone will ask, right? Suppose that you have any use anything, right? This one only. If you are logged in, right? If you are logged in with this, see, okay. If you are doing the sign up or login, right? See, or sign in, what is happening? It's asked for your user credential and password. If you do that, what will happen? It will store either in there are three type of storage: local storage, session storage, and one cookies. So cookies we will learn later, so you can check in application some kind of data will be stored, right? See, so once you click on that, the data will be gone. Okay, so you can see. Cool. So we'll use this local we can store other data also, but as of now we are doing the login things, right? So we'll store only that token things. Okay, any doubt till here, anyone? Okay, we are good. So I'll share you the code, all three pages: login, sign up, and home page. Try to create by this, and from next class we'll push this code on GitHub also, so you can clone it and run it on your page. Okay. Okay everyone, thanks for joining. Have a nice day. Bye.